If you're over 60 and you've been feeling bloated after breakfast, running low on energy before lunch, or struggling with acid reflux even when eating healthy, you might think it's just aging. But sometimes it's not your age. It's what you're combining on your plate. Take Frank. He's 66, retired, health conscious. Every morning he blended a smoothie with blueberries, a splash of citrus, a spoon of yogurt, and some protein. A perfect breakfast, or so he thought. But within weeks, things started to feel off. Tight stomach, afternoon fatigue, burning in his chest. And when his doctor noticed signs of liver stress, Frank was shocked. No alcohol, no fast food. So what went wrong? The answer wasn't in the ingredients, it was in the combinations. Blueberries are one of the most powerful anti-aging foods on the planet. But when mixed with certain common foods, they can actually cancel each other out, or worse, create reactions that interfere with digestion, medication, and even organ health. In today's video, I'll reveal the 3 food combinations seniors should never pair with blueberries and what to eat instead to boost brain health, protect your gut, and restore energy naturally. Each one is backed by real science, and the third one might be sitting in your kitchen right now. Welcome to the channel, your smart science-backed guide to healthy aging after 60. If clear thinking, better sleep, and strong digestion matter to you, hit subscribe because we're just getting started. Let's start with one of the most overlooked and most dangerous combinations, blueberries and iron supplements. If you've been diagnosed with low iron, you might be taking pills each day to boost your energy. And if you're health conscious, there's a good chance you also add blueberries to your breakfast. But this innocent mix might be doing more harm than good. Blueberries are rich in natural compounds called tannins. These tannins are excellent for gut and brain health, but they have one strange side effect: they love to cling to minerals like iron. And when they do, your body can't absorb the iron properly. What's worse, this trapped iron doesn't just go away. Some of it can start to build up in your liver over time, especially if you're taking high doses of supplements. One woman I worked with, Clara, a 71-year-old who took her iron every morning with a berry smoothie, started experiencing unusual fatigue, dark urine, and sharp pain in her side. It wasn't the iron, and it wasn't the berries. It was the timing. Once we moved her supplement 6 hours away from her morning berries, her energy improved within weeks, her blood work back to normal. What to do instead? Take your iron in the evening and enjoy your berries in the morning. Or if you take iron early, save the blueberries as an afternoon snack. If you've ever mixed berries with supplements without thinking twice, type "that's me" in the comments. And by the way, if you'd like, tomorrow I can make a video about other fruits that only work well when eaten the right way, and can quietly turn harmful when eaten wrong. Don't miss it. Join me because it might make a big difference for your health. Up next, we'll talk about a food combo that might seem cozy and familiar, but it quietly blocks most of blueberries' power. The second dangerous food pairing is blueberries and dairy. If you enjoy blueberries with milk, yogurt, or even in your cereal, you're not alone. It's one of the most common breakfast habits among older adults. But sometimes what feels comforting is quietly blocking the benefits your body actually needs. Let me tell you about Joseph. He's 69, eats well, and starts every morning with a bowl of fruit and Greek yogurt. But for months he felt bloated after breakfast. His stomach was unpredictable, and his digestion never seemed quite right, even though his diet was clean. When we looked closer, the issue wasn't what he was eating. It was how 2 foods were reacting inside him. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants, the very compounds that help protect your brain, lower inflammation, and fight aging. But dairy proteins, especially in milk and yogurt, tend to grab onto these antioxidants and trap them. Your body can't use them effectively. It's like buying an expensive filter for your water, and then never turning the tap on. Worse, this pairing can cause mild fermentation in the gut. The result: more gas, more bloating, and sometimes long-term irritation to the lining of your intestines. What to do instead? If you love berries with breakfast, try using a non-dairy base like almond or coconut yogurt. Or eat your blueberries solo and save dairy for later in the day. Drop a "yep, that's me" in the comments if your gut sometimes acts up after a healthy breakfast. Next up, we'll tackle a fruit combo that sounds healthy, but can erode your enamel and upset your stomach within minutes. The final dangerous food pairing is blueberries and citrus fruits. It might sound surprising, after all, both are rich in antioxidants and vitamin C. But when they're eaten together, especially on an empty stomach, they can quietly cause more irritation than support. Take Helen, 73, who loved starting her day with a bowl of blueberries and a glass of grapefruit juice. It felt refreshing. But not long after, she'd feel a strange burn in her chest and soreness in her gums. Her dentist noticed her enamel was wearing thin, and her doctor suspected early acid reflux. Here's what was happening behind the scenes. Citrus fruits like orange, lemon, and grapefruit are highly acidic. So are blueberries, though most people don't notice because they taste sweet. When you combine the two, you create a low pH environment in your mouth and stomach. Over time, this can damage the protective coating on your teeth and trigger acid reflux, even in people who've never had issues before. For some, this combo can also interfere with iron balance in the body. And for seniors with hidden conditions like iron overload, it may lead to long-term complications, all from what seemed like a healthy breakfast. Enjoy citrus and berries at different times of day, ideally 3 hours apart. If you're craving something fresh, pair blueberries with mint or a few slices of cucumber. It's gentler and still refreshing. Ever feel heartburn after a fruit-heavy breakfast? Let us know below. It might not be your age. It might be this. Let's now tie everything together with a simple rule to make blueberries work for your body, not against it. Now you know there are 4 food pairings that can quietly undo the benefits of blueberries: iron supplements, dairy, citrus fruits, and artificial sweeteners. Each of them, though seemingly harmless, can interfere with how your body absorbs nutrients, how your gut responds, or how your medications work. But here's the good news: you don't need to give up these foods. You just need to give blueberries a little breathing room. Let them do their job first. Then give your body time before adding in anything else. Even a 1-hour gap can make a noticeable difference: more energy, fewer stomach issues, and better results from the foods you already love. And if you've been blaming age for the way your body feels lately, the bloating, the fatigue, the fog, maybe it's not aging. Maybe it's a signal from your system that says, give me a better routine. So here's your challenge. Just shift one of these habits this week. Eat the same foods, but space them out. Watch what changes. You might be surprised. And tomorrow I'll be posting a video that takes this even further: how to eat other fruits the right way after 60, so they protect your health instead of working against it. It's simple, practical, and might just change how you look at your fruit bowl forever. Don't miss it. I'd love for you to join me. And if you found today's video helpful, leave a comment, tap like, and subscribe. It's a small step, but your future self will thank you. Let's keep growing stronger, one smart habit at a time.